Hello everyone, FunshineX here. Welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. Today we are going to play with some weapons on some ships. But first, I need some food, and I'm sick of eating canned vegetables, so let's make something even better. The best food in the game, that is. That would be the emergency rations. You can see to make them, they take 3 plastic raw material, which you make from corn, energy pills, which you make from eggs and magnesium, ham, obviously, bread, space durians, which are the pumpkin, I think, pear things, fibers, rock dust, and purified water. So I need to get some ham, some bread, durians, and pear things. 1, 2, 3, piece of bread, durians. Oh, I guess those are like the, I don't know, they look more like a pepper. It's the pumpkins look like a pumpkin. That makes sense. Okay, so throw this all in here, and we should be able to get an emergency ration. These are good for 500 food, which fills up your complete food bar. It also has no perish time. It lasts forever, so you don't have to worry about it perishing, which is awesome. And there we go. I'm not sure if I can make another one. 3 more ham. Let's see, durians, pumpkins. Yep, I got just enough. Okay, we'll make one more. How many pear things did I get? Oh, I bought pumpkins, not pear things. There we go. So now we got one to fill us up completely since we're almost empty, and then a second one ready to go. I'm going to try and expand the farm a little bit so we can have more of these. When we go into space, we're going to want to bring, a lot of food supplies. So there we go. Let's go ahead and eat one of these, and we should be completely full. Nice. And might as well go fill our oxygen up, and we should be good to go for this episode. Okay, so what I want to do is check out the weapons that are available to me right now, both handguns and for ships, and see what we need to get in order to make the even better weapons. So if we look at the weapons section, we've been playing around. We had the pistol to start with, and we made the assault rifle right at the beginning. There's also a shotgun, which does damage 50, a little bit more damage, but its range is a lot shorter, only 20 meters. So you gotta, and it's a long reload. So you have to be pretty close to the mob that you're hitting or the spaceship. Then you've got the sniper rifle, which has a huge range, 220. It's a little bit longer than the assault rifle, and its damage is 80. So yeah, that's pretty good. If you hit a headshot multiplier, you get ×3, whereas the assault rifle only is 2.5 times. So yeah, you definitely want to aim for the head when you use a sniper rifle. What else? It only holds 6 bullets. So you got to be far away and hit them, and then reload is pretty long as well. And then a rocket launcher is 180 damage. So what, 3 times what the assault rifle? No, 4.5 times the assault rifle, and has a 5 yard, meter, feet, whatever, we don't know, radius, so it can hit multiple mobs. And reload is pretty long. Range is decent, and holds 4 bullets. Okay, so those are the 5 guns that are available to me now. You can see there's a laser pistol, a tier 2 shotgun, and a minigun. Is there any more handheld? Yep. Tier 2 sniper, pulse rifle, laser rifle, and rocket launcher. And these are all take materials that we can't make yet. Advanced CPUs. If we go look at advanced CPUs over here, you can see they take a restrum. Is that really it is? Okay, it's a restrum. And that's found on other planets, along with Zacosium and Sathium. So if we need power coils, flux coils, or advanced CPUs, we can't build those right now until we go to outer space. Okay, so I think I'm good with the gun that we have now, the assault rifle, for taking out aliens. I think it might no. Sniper rifle, maybe. It's twice as much damage. But it takes me 20 shots to kill most mobs with the assault rifle, not counting headshots, so I think they have around 800 hit points. So it would take 10 10 sniper rifle, you know, I guess only three or four if I hit him in the head. So I'd have to use an entire clip of the sniper rifle in the headshot to kill a mob, and that just doesn't seem... I'd rather use assault rifle. So as far as ship weapons, right now we only have a ground vehicle. So that's the blue one. So we have this Gatling gun available to us. These guns don't really tell us how much damage they do. You can see there's nothing to tell us what it does, and that's kind of why I want to experiment today and see how these weapons perform. Gatling gun, not too expensive to build. Some motors, electronics, metal components, and cables. And you also have these turrets. The turrets, though, take power coils and advanced CPUs, so we can't build them yet until we go to other planets. So those are out of the question. If we go with a small vehicle, we get a lot more weapons available to us. The railgun, the Gatling gun can also work on that. Pulse laser takes advanced CPUs, that one as well. Rocket launcher is available. That one is not. That must be like an upgraded rocket launcher. Pulse laser and some more turrets. So, and what about this guy? Advanced CPU. Yeah, so really the only weapons we have available to us right now are the Gatling gun and the rocket launcher. And I've gone ahead and made one of each. So let's start with one, and then we will add more depending on if we, you know, what we like. Maybe we'll keep like 2 rocket launchers, 3 Gatling guns, or 4 in 1 or something based on how much damage they do. So we need to build a ship to put these on. Let's build a small vehicle. I want to go ahead and start making one that will get us into space, but also be able to attack things like the big towers that are on this planet, so we can go get some more materials that way. So we need to build these. We also need to figure out what ammo they take. If we look down here at the ammo, we've got this is a 120 millimeter rocket. I think that's the handheld rocket. I think we need to make this guy, the 135 millimeter rocket. We get 5 rockets for that crafting recipe, so let's go ahead and craft that up. And we're also going to make something for the Gatling gun. I wish it would tell you what it needed, but I'm going to assume it needs probably the 15 millimeter. They're all kind of grouped. See, you have all the space weapons and then these down here, so I'm going to go ahead and make this 15 millimeter bullet. How many do you get? You get 50 for one craft. Sounds good. So there's our rockets. Here's my personal bullets. I ran out of those earlier. Let's put the bullets up there. Just went and got some more Promethium, so we should be good on fuel for a while. There we go. And I built some more space parts. I'm going to need to build thrusters. I don't have those yet for our small vehicles, so let's see what we need for that. We're building green thrusters. We got slanted thrusters, armored thrusters, and normal thrusters, as well as directional. Let's just build a crap ton of normal thrusters to get us into space. Let's start with 3 if we have enough stuff for it. We might not. I need an RCS if we have the stuff. Landing gear. Yeah, we probably need landing gear. Let's go with 3. Oh, we are only able to make 1 thruster there, so we're going to need to get some more parts. Looks like metal components are what we're out of. Okay, metal components. Get those going. Iron and cobalt, let's just get like 30 of them so we have tons. Alright, so that's the... I just have to check. Green thruster, yep. Alright, we should have plenty of metal thrusters now. Alright, build that. RCS, sure. And then we'll need the directionals later. Okay, so here's the ship I would like to build for our spaceship. We're going to build a UFO. I think that'd be cool. So, of course, it's nighttime, but we'll build over here in our area that we lit up. So we're going to move the Scorpion. Lance Strider nicknamed it the Scorpion. He said I should add a tail to it. That would make it look like a scorpion. I like that. Looks more like a scorpion than a crab anyway, so I think it's a good idea. Why move you over here? wonder if I should just leave him on with a spotlight. He can help us build. Very difficult to judge distance with some of these, but yeah. Now we got a spotlight here. So go ahead and leave you right there. Okay, so we have this guy, small vessel, starter. Put him down. There we go. And he is aimed that way. Perfect. Now, oh, we didn't build a cockpit. That's probably essential. We need a small vehicle cockpit. I'm wondering if I should shut some of these machines off while I'm not needing them, because my space station goes through a ton of power. Okay, so you're still building metal components. We need a green cockpit. Which one should we build? I want something that's pretty inconspicuous and small. So these are our only choices for green. Yeah. Let's go with... This guy could work. Is that the one I used? No, I used that guy, didn't I? Okay, yeah, let's go with cockpit 3. Alright, I think we got enough metal components. Okay, now it's going to start our thrusters, our landing gear. I want to get this cockpit though, so I'll take a little bit of a break. Wait till these all get crafted up, and then we'll go start building the UFO. Alright guys, we're back. I've started to build the ship. It's taking shape. I'm trying to make it kind of roundish, but that's hard. It's like making circles in Minecraft, right? To be more like a UFO. I think it'll look better once we get the bottom side on and get it painted and everything, but I need to lift this guy off the ground. So let's get that going. I've got these little bays in here where we'll be adding all the structural components here. I mean the critical components, like the fuel tanks, generator, and the RCS. So let's make the fuel tanks really accessible. So right there. Maybe this is a bad idea. Putting them out in the open. We'll see. I'll probably only need one generator for now. We can rotate this thing and put him right there. And then we'll have an RCS tucked in right there. Alright. So we should be able to get this guy off the ground if I just give it a thruster. I'm going to put, just as a temporarily thruster, directional one here. And I'm going to aim him down. That should be good. Let's put a little fuel in here. And let's see if he turns on. Alright, fly up a little bit, dude. Okay, and get out. Perfect. Okay. Let's get it a little bit, even a little bit higher. Oops. And maybe like that, I'm thinking. There we go. Okay. So I want to replicate very similar setup on the bottom. I'm not sure if I have enough blocks. But let's see, we did 5. Do I take damage if I get the thruster? I don't know. Did a 5x5 square here. Well, I guess it's a 6x6, but with the corners missing. And then these ones like this. Yeah, definitely don't have enough blocks. Let's stay away from the thruster for now. I can't remember if those take damage if they're next to the thruster or like actually have to be like facing it, but oh well. So you can see it's kind of going to look like a disc, as close as I can get it. This guy needs to go upside down. I'm getting the hang of the rotation here after you work with it for a while. Kind of just go around the ship clockwise and hit the appropriate button. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to keep doing this, and I'll be back when it's a little bit more finished, and we can take it on a test drive. See you guys in just a bit. Alright, guys, we're back. It didn't turn out like I thought it would. I had a vision in my head, and it didn't match my vision. But anyway, I might rebuild it. This'll do for testing our weapons, so we'll go ahead and go with that, and then I'll rebuild it later. Give me some emergency rations here. Alright, that's our second one. We've taken 2 emergency rations to build this ship. As far as our weapons, so we're going to have a rocket launcher and a Gatling gun to start off with. Oh, these are kind of big. Let's dig into the ship a little bit. I'm thinking you probably want to keep them towards the center of your ship so they line up with the crosshairs, but that's okay. Let's see, can I kind of rotate you at all? No, there's no rotating this guy. He just faces the direction of the ship, and that's the way he goes. Alright, and then this guy, oh my goodness, he's huge. And he also has no rotation. Alright. Sweet, that looks awesome. Alright, so how do I put bullets in these? Do these just fire out of my inventory, or do I need a cargo ship container in here? Who knows? Let's not fire at my own ship. So I'll turn you on and see how it handles. How's the takeoff? Oh, that's pretty fast, actually. I've got 2 directional thrusters under my ship for takeoff here. And then I've got just 1 thruster facing up for landing, which is pretty good. Okay, turning is pretty decent. Got okay, yep. And then speed. Let's see how fast we can get this guy going. 39.9 meters a second. That's pretty fast. Yeah, we went super far away from our base. Let's not crash. Slow down. I've only got 1 thruster in the front, so slowing down. And yeah, that wasn't that bad, actually. Okay. So now we've got 1 and 2 up in our hotbar to switch. And we can see that the minigun takes 30mm APCA ammo. The rocket launcher takes 135mm rocket. And I have... Okay, and it is detecting I have those in my inventory. Okay, cool. So let's head over to a little bit of target practice. Oh, ran it. Oh, that's not good. One thing about the ship, there's something bugged with third-person view. Like, it doesn't show me the ship. I'm not sure if it's because it's putting me in front of the ship or what, but we have no view of the external view. It makes it difficult to fit into tight spaces or to land. But yeah, let's go fire on the Empyrion or whatever this thing is called. Okay, so... Oh, I can see my shadow. That's cool. I do look like a little bit of a UFO. I think what I wanted was to be a little bit... Or the height of the ship is right, but the width is not. I need to make it wider and longer to make it look more like a UFO. Alright, so let's take out the minigun, the Gatling gun here. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, it is a little bit down to the left of my crosshair, so I'll have to remember that. Let's see if we can take out this alien here. Oh man. Did we get him? We got him. Alright, so that's alright. It's difficult to aim. I have to remember that it's down to the right. And now let's try a rocket. And ready, set, go. Boom! Let's see how the aim was. If we aim right for that middle window, it's actually a lot closer to the crosshairs. Yeah, went right through it. Sweet. Okay, so I think rockets are going to be the way to go. A little more expensive ammo, and but yeah, they do more damage to ships. If we're just fighting, mobs on the ground like that, then yeah, that's probably fine. I love the shadow of this. Let's see if I can get this guy here. Yeah, I just can't see where it's hitting. Alright, get some meat. I don't know if it's cheaper or more expensive to kill mobs this way. Probably more expensive. Whoa, I ran into something. Oh, we're out of power. We're out of power. That's not good. Whoops. Okay, so let's fill these up now that we know everything's working. Oops. I meant to hit you. There you go. So how much power do we have on that many fuel cells? 500 minutes or something. Yeah, that's crazy amount of time. Looks like it goes down once we're actually flying to 200 minutes, but that's plenty of time to go into space and explore. And to come back, and I've got plenty of more fuel cells when I need it. So I think we need to, in between episodes, go ahead and load up on rockets and add a second rocket launcher to the other side. Maybe we'll keep the Gatling gun in the middle or something, just in case we need to fight something and we run out of rockets, like as a backup. And I'll make sure to get some more emergency rations to go, or in reserve. And we should be able to go take on that tower that's right there in front of us. Should we go up and take on the turret jungle? Or turret, what do we call this? Junkyard, turret junkyard. Let's see, which of you guys is still alive? Who wants to die? Wow, it takes a lot of bullets. How about you? A little bit of rocket. Oh, missed. Boom! Oh, wow. Can I loot him? Whoa! Okay. He's firing at me. He's firing at me. You don't know what I do to say to that? Oh, I missed. Crap. It's like close range, these things are not very good. Aiming. Let's take out the big guy, see how many hits he takes. Three hits with a rocket. Cool. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you liked it, hit the like button. You want to see more, subscribe to my channel. Completely free. Follow me on Twitter at FunshineX. And I'll see you in the next episode of Empyrion. Catch you later. Bye.